what hand you had in creating Age of Triumph.
Sure. So I'm Ryan Parody, lead designer on the live team, and I get to poke around in all the little live releases we ship to you guys. In Age of Triumph, I wore a lot of different hats. Currently, I'm doing some UI work, so there we go.
Okay, cool. So obviously, the live team keeps the world of Destiny feeling alive, gives players different things to celebrate, different reasons to return to the world of the game and play. What, in your own personal opinion, has been your favorite event, your favorite celebration in the world of Destiny?
So my favorite live event, my favorite celebration to date has been the Taken Spring.
The Taken Spring.
Yes.
Surely you mean the April update.
Yeah, yes, the April update, but I do want to give a shout out to the community for coming up with Taken Spring. That's we can't claim that at all.
There are times we wish we were as clever as our community.
Exactly.
Okay. Joe Blackburn.
Hey.
Morning.
Morning.
Glad to have you back on the couch. For members of our audience who were not in attendance when we did our Wrath of the Machine raid along, tell them what you do at Bungie.
I'm a raid designer. I work with the raid team on making some of my favorite content that Destiny has to offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to see some of that content redesigned and redeployed in Age of Triumph.
Yes, we're super happy to announce that all of the raids are coming up to light level in Age of Triumph.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we're going to just talk about how all of that will work. It's important to note that Age of Triumph is not just about answering that very frequent piece of community feedback that has said, bring back the old raids. We have created a celebration of everything that has made Destiny a wonderful experience for players that they can share together over the past 3 years. Talk to us a little bit about your goals for this celebration, for what Age of Triumph is, and talk to us about the themes that have motivated the creation and the development process.
Sure. So when we kicked off the Age of Triumph development, it was really important to us to look at the past 3 years of Destiny and celebrate everything we've done, everything we've released, everything Guardians have done to become legend, everything you guys have done. Like, this is our celebration of you. That was our central pillar for this release. So we're looking at all the content they've known and loved, how to bring that to some kind of final light level, and just let them have fun with it. Let them re-engage with it, celebrate, complete their legend. Those were our goals for this.
It should be said that this is the very last live event that we will see as part of our Destiny 1 era adventure. Single tier.
Single tier.
So as our community is poised on this precipice, thinking about going to new worlds to experience new stories, this is their victory lap.
That's correct. The live teams had a great time working in the Destiny world. There's a lot to celebrate there. There's a lot for Guardians to do. We've shipped an awful lot of content from Destiny. Dark Below, House of Wolves, Rise of Iron, SRL.
Sparrow Racing League. This is my medal that I awarded to myself for being the grand champion of the Sparrow Racing League.
Deej won SRL.
Yeah.
It did happen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you control the content management systems that we would use to make those announcements.
So yeah, there's an awful lot in our universe to celebrate. There's an awful lot that players have done, and we wanted to kind of recognize them for all of that and give them some more goals to pursue to finish out their legend.
So similar to Sparrow Racing League, we're able to take a lot of inspiration from the community. So when they say, hey, I want to race sparrows, instead of just plotting waypoints across the wild frontier, you created a cultural event. You created something the city could celebrate. And similar to bringing back the old raids, you've created something that any Guardian can use to celebrate the fun they've had with their friends or as a solo warrior out in Cosmodrome or beyond, on Earth or beyond, as the speaker would say. And we're going to take a look at exactly how all of that's going to work. This is the culmination of your adventure. And how exactly are you going to, what structure are you going to create to take people through that experience?
So to guide players through concluding their legend in Destiny, we've built the biggest record book we have to date. That is their way to celebrate, way to mark down all of their achievements in Destiny.
All right, well, let's take a look at the biggest record book we have ever created. To do this, we will join this Guardian live in orbit. Actually, we're not live, we're in the development environment. And what we've done for the purposes of today's stream is we have taken Joe Blackburn's Guardian and we have imported it into the development environment. So check out this golden warrior right here.
Yeah, I'm wearing my tower bling set.
Yeah, you are quite the vision here. And
Cash Money Guardian.
the best part is, because this is the development environment, I can just I can do whatever I want.
It's still painful.
Oh,
it still hurts.
Oh, look at this. I so wish this was Pope Bear. Just imagine. Just imagine. Anyway, that's enough fantasy and role play for right now. Where can I find the biggest record book that you've ever put in the hands of the Guardians?
Sure. So head over to your Progress tab,
There we go.
and the Age of Triumph record book will have the little exclamation point there. It's the blue and yellow one.
There you
Yep.
go. Okay. So the record book for Age of Triumph, this book is the companion to the Age of Triumph. Celebrate your victories against the darkness and write a record of your triumphs in light. And we have yet to begin, so we start at rank 1.
Correct.
Learn to crawl before you can sprint.
Right. The record book will start at rank 1 for everyone.
Okay. And I see 4 items there. What are those?
So those will fill in with the records that we think stand out. They're like the records you've made progress in. Since
Okay.
you haven't cracked the book open yet, you don't really have any progress marked yet.
Yeah. So those are placeholders. When we begin, we'll see sort of calls to action. You know,
Exactly.
here's what you're trending on. Jump back into the action and make some progress.
Correct.
All right. Well, let's take a look. So at a glance, I think the first things that our community would call out, the design of the Age of Triumph crest is full of clues as to what we're going to experience. Shout out to Unknown Player, who I saw tweeting on the day that we first previewed this, for noticing that all 4 of the raids are included in this crest right here. We've been teasing Vault of Glass because for the Destiny Raider, that's their origin story. We've got ways to honor all of the classes. And if you look down at this iconography, you see some call outs to the Moments of Triumph.
Right. This is your moments of triumph for all of Destiny, as it were.
Not just a moment, but an entire age. Record and celebrate your victories. We're going to break the seal. Ready? Here we go. Confidence is high. We're looking through the keyhole.
Now, you can't return it now.
And there we go. Now. So first thing to call out, 13 pages.
Right.
So
Like
there
I
you
said,
go.
this is the biggest record book we've ever created, and it has 3 years of Destiny to celebrate.
You weren't kidding.
A novella of triumph, if you will.
There we go.
A novella. Not just old raids, but things to honor every type of player in Destiny. We will talk about what's on this page a little bit towards the end. Obviously, when you make progress through your record book, you earn rewards. You complete these milestones to rank up. But let's page through, and let's see what you have in store for the people in our community. On every page, you're going to find a title. This is the commemoration page. You've walked a long road full of deeds and adventures. So what's the theme of this page?
So this is marking the players who were with us when. Like if you say like I've been there since day 1, we have a record right there marking like, yeah, you were playing during that time period.
From the
we know
beginning.
you were there.
Yep. Complete an activity between the Destiny release and the Dark Below release. So essentially September, October, and November of
Right.
2014. We see
Yes.
a lot of forum chatter that begins with Day 1 Guardian here, being there first, seniority, that's important things to our community, and now we actually have a record book item to mark that.
Right. So you complete that. You were actually there in the first 3 months. You get record book XP and an emblem to
Yeah.
mark like, yep, I was definitely there. So other players will know you
Now,
were there.
I want to say, before we go through all this, to alleviate whatever pain people might be feeling, this record book has been designed to honor every type of player. I said that several times now, but one thing I want you to tell our audience, do you have to complete the entire record book to stand out, to be able to display the rewards that are awesome in it?
So no, and like you just mentioned, like we want every type of player to engage in this. So if you're a raider, there's things in here for you. There's ways for you to stand out. If you're a collector, there's ways for you to stand out. Like there's something for everyone in this book.
Okay.
We should mention, right, that this is a test environment, and if this was a live world, most of these would be filled in, right, because you'd logged in. These are things from day 1 that you get to access.
Right. So Test Guy here doesn't have any progress on this page.
Okay.
But like Joe, for example, might have the first 4 nodes already filled in because he was there. If you weren't there during one of these, you won't have that credit already.
So we've seen, In other record books, especially Moment of Triumph, we've seen people log in and on the very first day say, oh, I did everything. I guess there's nothing new for me to do here aside from to gloat. So with this record book, do you foresee anybody being completely done and ready to go on day one?
Absolutely not.
No.
So you will be less than halfway done with the book. If you've been with us throughout the whole 3 years and you've done everything in Destiny, there's still goals for you to finish out your legend.
Yeah.
There are goalposts down the ways for you to hit still.
There are certain things that you're not even going to start tracking until they uncrack, unseal
Exactly.
the rest. Okay.
So you'll get some of these key milestones, like, oh, you've been with us through the story from the beginning, or you've been to the lighthouse, let's say. We mark that.
So there we go. Here we go
Yeah.
on the story page. And based on the character history that we imported from Joe Blackburn's character, this is not the name of Joe Blackburn's character. We're in the development environment. So anybody who's sending friend requests on the PlayStation Network, please stop. You're never going to meet Moves the Needle. He belongs to us. But your character, this clone of your character, has played a fair amount of story.
Yeah. And I'd love to, we can go through and sort of complete these and see how the page reacts to completing these records.
Yeah, why don't you mark those as complete as you go through?
Here we go. Prepare to
talk about
screenshot.
this.
We're going to show you some of these nodes, but certainly not all. And I'm earning XP for doing these things. And now I'm noticing that in the lower right-hand corner, there's a full page accolade here that we're tracking towards. And here we go. I've earned a reward. What are you giving him here?
So we have a lot of pages that are set up like this, where we have some records that ask you to complete some milestones. And then the 8th record is kind of your all-in-one, hey, you finish this page. So in this case, you've just got an emblem for being a standout story completer within Destiny. You have beaten all the stories. You've gotten the tale told emblem. So that now you stand out as that kind of guardian.
So on the first day, and let's just go on record. What is the first day of Age of Triumph?
First day is Tuesday, March 28th.
Okay. Detectives in our community probably could have figured that out. That is the only Tuesday when we tend to deploy new content after the last stream and before the end of March, which is when we said this would come out. So March 28th, mark your calendars. There will be a Guardian in the tower who has played every story mission that we've thrown at you. It could be you. And you will have this emblem to display to let people know that I have knocked down every combatant that Bungie has stood up in my path. And we thank you for it. All right, so let's jump back into the record book. Come on now. I almost deleted it there. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Wouldn't that have been awesome? So we've seen this page. Back to the story page. We've unlocked, completed everything, and collected our reward. Moving right along to a Titan-specific
Titan's will.
page. The Titan is a force multiplayer, a bulwark against the darkness. So you have achieved level 40 as a Titan. And rank up. So you're giving people XP. Yep, go ahead.
Sorry, so right
No.
away you get to claim Joe's character is level 40, so we gave him progress for that. But there's still plenty of milestones here for Joe to hit down the road.
Okay. So we're highlighting some of these so that you can screenshot them, you can speculate, you can start to take a look at the volume and the scope of the record book, but we're going to leave some of these things for you to discover on your own. We want the first day of Age of Triumph to also be a day of discovery. So on this stream, we're not going to be comprehensive. We're not going to be completionist in the information that we provide. Moving right along, I'm going to guess that you also created a Hunter page and a Warlock page.
We did.
By knife, by smoke, by blink, strike, and stealth, a hunter stalks her prey.
What you can see here is Joe does not play a hunter.
Nope.
I think I just haven't logged on to my hunter in this.
Okay.
environment.
Okay. So we have sort of recurring themes here. Use your melees, use your supers, and then complete quests.
The Crucible quests.
And then moving right along, this page will be near and dear to my heart, a warlock's path. There is no end to knowledge nor to power, but you'll do your best to reach it regardless. Don't I know it, brothers and sisters? So reach level 40. Call them out for me, Brian.
Defeat enemies with melee kills, or melee. Use your super to kill enemies, and the Warlock Crucible quests.
Nice.
These were the milestones that really made the classes stand out.
Now, does every page have one of those, full page rewards where once you unlock every node on this page, there's the final reward that you claim?
A lot of them do.
A lot of them,
The commemoration page stands out in that you will get an emblem for each part of Destiny you were with us on the journey for.
Yeah, okay. Strikes.
Ooh.
Execute Vanguard strikes to secure your legend. So talk to us about these.
So right, this is basically gameplay throughout our whole strike ecosystem. So right away, this is heroic strikes here. We're going to ask you to complete a Nightfall super quick, 30-minute timer. Precision kills and strikes.
500 of them. 500 precision kills in one strike, or 500
No,
precision
in
kills
strikes in
across?
general. We're-
Okay, okay.
We're not mean.
Just standing here waiting for them to respawn and respawn. Okay,
And reviving allies in Nightfall strikes.
there you go. All right, so this is page 7 of 13. We're only just a little bit more than halfway through this. And the next page, the Crucible.
Page dedicated to just the Crucible,
Just the
not Trials of
Crucible.
Osiris, Crucible.
Reprise your feats and enshrine your legend in the Crucible. Talk to me. What do we got?
Playing some Control Crucible matches there. Capturing points is going to be critical, getting some Rumble points. These are things that you'll have to do after launch day.
Watch your back. No one else will.
Finding all the dead ghosts we put on the maps in private matches. We're not mean. You can do this in a low pressure environment.
Get in the game! Get in the game! I need this ghost. It's Age of
Where's the
Triumph, man.
ghost? And then just winning matches in the Crucible. So the others you'll likely do while you're completing this one.
Yeah.
While you're winning matches, you'll probably get some Rumble points.
Okay. And we'll leave the rest for.
I hope.
I hope. That's the idea. That's the dream. So that's page 8 of 13. Moving on to page 9 of 13.
Oh,
Joe.
I love this page.
Yes, a page just for raids. When 6 Guardians take up arms and storm the darkness, what can stand against them?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hopefully. So one thing we're really excited about on the raids team is to have this sort of culmination of all the raids content and a way to show off and prove that, you know what, I've done everything there is to do in raids. So you'll see not only do we have records for beating all the reprise raids at 390 Light, we also have a record that's get every challenge mode emblem. And if you see, I've only got 5 and 9. That's because I haven't done the 4 new challenges that are coming out with Age of Triumph.
So we'll talk about the approach to adding some new design elements to these raids at the end of the stream. But just to summarize real quickly, you've added challenge modes to all 4 of the raids. So you have challenge modes for all 4 of the raids. You added them where they didn't exist.
Correct.
Okay, cool. And I also see that these raids are now at 390 Light.
They are at 390 Light. So every raid that is coming back at 390. This is at parity with Wrath of the Machine hard mode.
You mean like Ryan parody?
Just like
exactly
Ryan
like Ryan parody.
You mean equality?
Correct.
So all raids are an equal experience now, all a relevant step that you can take in your path to reaching maximum light of 400.
That is correct.
Okay, this obviously begs the question, are we raising the light level in Age of Triumph?
So we're not raising light level for Age of Triumph, and the reason being for that is to touch back on our core pillar of this is a celebration of your Guardian. This is your victory lap, as it were.
Okay.
Raising the light level would be neat, sure, but what it does is it just moves the chain for our players, and we didn't want to feel like, hey, we're just moving the chain on you, now get to this new light level, make it harder for players who haven't hit 400 already, like,
Yeah.
why are you just moving this on me? No. We want you to play the activities you know and love.
Yeah.
We've freshened them up quite a bit. Prison of Elders, heroic story missions. Like, you'll have chances to play all these activities to get to the conclusion of your legend.
So a player who is not yet at 400 light, who really wants to do that before they finish their Destiny 1 adventure, you have a whole new set of rituals that will help them get there. The raids are part of that.
Exactly. So, like you said, we have the rituals to help you get there. We wanted to be generous with getting players to endgame light level, so
we're
they can
uniting
feel
the
like
community.
they've experienced Destiny.
Yeah, yeah. And we're uniting the community at the finish line.
Exactly.
Everybody gets to cross the finish line. Everybody gets to take that victory lap. They get to enjoy that culmination of their adventure. And for a Guardian who is 400 light, who would say, what's the point? What would you say to them?
Yeah, so I think I was one of the people that when we were initially talking about not doing a light bump, I was like, oh no, I've got 400 everything. Like, what's this update going to do for me? And the real interesting part is, you know, when you're playing this update, the thrill is getting these rewards and having them be 400 right away, right? When I get my year 2 Mythoclast, it comes in hot, right? It comes in at 400 and I can just equip it.
So it's an
Play
option.
with it. Yeah.
It's not infusion fuel.
Yeah, I don't have to look at all these things that I've collected and be like, all right, which one do I want to infuse to make the other
Yeah,
one better, right? I get it, I use it.
Okay. So you said Mythoclast, and I'm sure our chat is going to go crazy. Mythoclast has always been a popular weapon. At this point in time, you may want me to open a character and start showing all of the rewards that you're going to get, all of the armor ornaments that you're going to be able to use to decorate your Guardian, all of the raid weapons that have been icons in and of themselves that we're going to add back into the sandbox. This is going to be a very detailed conversation. I'm going to kick that can 2 weeks down the road because for the third and final stream in this series about Age of Triumph, we're going to have Josh Hamrick back on the hot seat. And Josh is going to talk all about how this will impact the sandbox, elemental primaries from the Vault of Glass, how that will impact the sandbox, how having Vex Mythoclast back will impact the Crucible. Oh, the nightmare and terror that created in Destiny Year 1. But for now, we are going to stay on target, talk about this record book, and talk about those raids. And the 10th page of 13 is all about collecting. Gather the riches and wonders of the star system.
Right, so this is the page wherein we wanted to highlight the collectors of Destiny, the people who are going around collecting every ship, every shader, every ghost. Like, we wanted these people to have their own special call out in the record book. It's also important to note here that none of the things we're asking you to collect are things that you won't find on your kiosk.
Okay.
I also think it's really interesting that even if you look at like the record I have at the top, that I have 38 of 75, there are more than 75 ships.
Okay.
Right.
So if you're like a Rise of Banker or Rise of Bacon style Redditor that's been going after your Nano Phoenix for 50 attempts, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can still get this one as long as you've collected most. And if you're like me and halfway through, you should be monitoring what ships they're selling today.
Yeah.
So you can start
Yeah.
collecting those and getting
Exactly.
a leg up on your Age of
And
Triumph.
if somebody's thinking right now, oh my God, I'm never going to get there because I had these things and I deleted them, you're going to be able to go to all of the kiosks in the tower and pull these things back out. The game will sense that and give you credit.
Right, just go to your kiosk, pull it out, we'll give you credit for it.
Okay, okay. That's thank you. Thank you for thank you for thinking in such a fashion. On behalf of a grateful community, I thank you. The Wanderer. You have gone far, seen much, and heard echoes of the past. What are we tracking here?
So these are the explorers of Destiny,
Okay.
the people who have found all of our little hidden secrets, like the dead ghosts here. Not every dead ghost in the game, but a majority of them. Some of the dormant Siva here. Joe's got about half.
I bet I'm getting a lot of flack for not collecting those other 13.
Hey man, you're busy
Yep.
killing.
Hey,
You're busy killing.
I got the Galahorn.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing in our public spaces, doing
Okay.
some public events.
Yep.
And then disturbing the remains.
A million deaths.
Remains. What if
A million
remains?
deaths are not enough. I think every time we introduce new content, every time we welcome new players to our community, it's always precious when somebody goes to their favorite internet forum and said, "I found some bones and it whispered at me about someone named Rahul," and everybody goes, "Oh, who wants to tell them?"
The Kindergartens.
The kindergartens. Yes, we love them. New recruits are the lifeblood of any community, so never, ever, ever be ashamed about asking what somebody else might tell you is a stupid question, because there's no such thing. There's never such a thing. Allegiances, fealty and favor, honor and respect, all are yours to earn.
So these are the callouts for players who have gone to all of the factions, the Vanguard, the Cryptarch, and leveled up with all of them for the reputation packages.
Gotcha. Okay.
Each of these gets their own emblem, as you can see. So if you're high up with the Vanguard, cool, Vanguard emblem.
And are we starting to track this now, or will this be retroactive?
This is a page full of retroactive
Okay.
items.
Okay. So what we're looking at on this page is a product of, we imported Joe's character and it's just not behaving properly in the test environment. On day one, you'll probably see a lot of yellow circles here. So please do not be concerned that you have to go through and rank up 25 times with Dead Orbit. That's a lot of motes of light. That's a lot of bounties.
Or maybe Joe's just slacking with
I,
his.
I think this character is just really lazy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Yeah.
like anybody. I don't need any of you. All right, and it looks as if here you have somebody who's just the big man on campus in the tower, right?
Yeah, if you've gone around the tower, if you're at high level with all of the factions, we want a special way to denote that kind of player.
Yep. Someone who's loyal to no one. Someone who no one can fully trust. I think you got to pick a side, is what I'm saying. I think I've declared fealty to Dead Orbit, and those of you out there who say, "Oh, I like all the factions," you're doing it wrong.
I really love those page cappers because if you're a player like me who's just never going to join Dead Orbit,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm going to be walking around hopefully with my raid skull, and I'm like, this is what I'm about, right? I'm the raider. I finally have the raid skull emblem. It shows that like I've done all the raid things. But someone like Brenton may be like, no, I'm about factions. I'm about collecting ships, and
Yeah.
they can show off that they've like spent a ton of time
Yeah.
in Destiny.
This is one
in
more
activity.
opportunity for every player of the game to really indicate to the community, to their friends or the people who inspect them, this is what Destiny has meant to me.
Yep.
This is your opportunity to fly your colors to tell people who you are.
Cool, okay. And the final, the 13th luckiest page of the record book, Trials of Osiris. The lighthouse beckons, but the trials winnow. So here we go. There's going to be a lot of LFG going on. Like, get me to the lighthouse.
So I want to call out with this record in particular, we have set this up so that if you've ever been to the lighthouse, we give you credit here for it.
Okay.
We're not asking you to like, hey, if you got carried, go again. No,
yeah.
we're not that mean. If you've ever been, get some
It's
credit.
retroactive. Joe, have you been to the
I've
lighthouse?
just never been to the lighthouse.
never been to the lighthouse.
I've never been to the lighthouse.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce you to a guardian by the name of Anbu.
Ooh.
If he can take me to the lighthouse, he can take you to the lighthouse.
All right.
My third was Pope Bear. You can take Pope along with you if you want.
I've gone one loss away.
Have you
I
really?
did that a few times with some people that were much better than me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
one day we'll make it.
All right, let's take a look at the other things that people need to do in Trials of Osiris.
So get the Wrecking Ball medal.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure I already had that. I probably did that and didn't even realize it.
Special weapon kills. We
Okay.
only ask you to get 30.
Okay.
And 25 revives.
Okay.
That's
So-
my record.
As a good guardian does.
We call that the Joe record. So if you go to the bottom right here, it's very important to note on this page that we don't ask you to get all the milestones on this page to complete the page. We only ask you to get 6, and that's so if you've never been to the lighthouse or you haven't gotten that Wrecking Ball medal,
Yeah,
most
yeah.
people haven't, you can still finish this page.
I can imagine the Crucible Elite would say to the community, the fact that I've done all of these things makes me truly special, but I get the impression that if somebody has invested that deeply in Trials of Osiris and they want to put an emblem up on their Guardian that says, this has been important to me, this has been my favorite thing to do, I've been there, I've been in that battle, on some occasions I've laid down and died in your path so that you could reach the lighthouse. We want to honor those gamers too.
Exactly.
I think we still have the scarab, right? For the truly Trials of Osiris Elite, they'll always have that.
Yeah.
Oh, I won and kept going.
Yep, they'll always have it in Destiny 1. And that is all 13 pages of the biggest record book you ever done created. I want to rewind here and page back through everything that we've looked at and come back to the very first page. And there's been an emerging theme here in the things that you've said. And I just want to call out here, complete milestones to rank up the record book. Completion is not required to claim all of the rewards.
That's correct. So we didn't make it so that you have to finish every single record, every single page in the record book to get all the rewards here. That's
Yeah.
just not something that sounded fun to
Yeah.
us. Like most players aren't going to be excellent raiders and the best Trials of Osiris players. You know,
Yeah.
There's some very difficult things to do in this record book. So we wanted to make sure that everyone was able to feel like they've completed their legend within the 3 years of Destiny.
Jack of all trades, master of a few, perhaps.
Exactly.
But the Age of Triumph record book is not for the master of all trades.
Sure. The thing you're passionate about, you will earn and you will stand out as that.
Okay.
But you can earn the record book rewards for just completing roughly 3/4 of the record book.
So Moves the Needle here has moved up to rank 2. So I'm going to claim this reward. And these emblems indicate progression through the record book. I get 1 per character, 1. And we'll take a look at some of these. Hit rank 3, hit rank
I love
4.
that Miami Vice style
Yeah.
emblem there.
Yeah,
Pretty sweet
Yeah,
vibes there.
Definitely got some 80s Art Deco at work there. And screenshot these emblems. Rank 5. And rank 6 is the last emblem that you're going to collect in this category.
It's the very sweet Age of Triumph kind of crest there.
Okay. And what happens when I reach rank 6?
So when you reach rank 6, you get that. And actually, we've confirmed now you have to get to rank 7 to get your last reward.
Okay. So keep ranking up. And you've unlocked a personalized offer from the Bungie store. Visit bungie.net/triumphs to learn more. So there are people in our community who walk around wearing a shirt with this design on the front, indicating that they were legends in their moments of triumph, and they got a customized t-shirt to prove it.
That's correct.
You doing that again?
We are doing that again. We are putting it in the game, so you know that when you hit rank 7 here, you have unlocked this thing. You will go to BungieNet, and you'll have your t-shirt offer.
Okay. And you can go to the Bungie store and you can buy that shirt.
Right, and it won't
Buy
be
that shirt.
$700,000 for you.
No. It'll be a reasonable expense. Can you show us the shirt?
I can.
There you go. Nice
Right.
throw.
Let's see what we got.
Had to practice that a few times.
Just a few.
All right. So
There we
it is
go.
a shirt with the Age of Triumph crest. Beautiful. And you'll be able to
sleeve?
You'll be able to wear your prowess right there on your sleeve. Right now it says your gamer tag here. If that's your gamer tag, let us know and we'll send you that. If that's your gamer tag or
Oh
PSN
man, I need to go
ID.
get that.
They better show us their rank 7
Yeah,
book first.
exactly. We're gonna need proof on that. So your PSN ID or your Xbox Live gamer tag can go right on the shirt, so that when you walk around in a place where you might discover other Guardians, people can be like, it's not a matter of hitting 100% in Destiny the game, but you have hit 100% in this record book, which is an indication that you played a lot of Destiny.
That's correct.
You
So-
played a lot of Destiny.
And one thing I do want to call out, which might have been obvious, and Joe kind of hinted at it, this record book is account scoped. So all the trials you've done on all of your Guardians will count towards
God.
this. It's
Thank
not
you for
like,
saying
oh,
that.
I have to
Okay.
go get my Titan
Yep.
and do trials, go get my Hunter and do trials. No. These are all account scoped. You do them one, you're done.
Okay. One and done across any number of 3 Guardians.
That's correct.
Okay. Even if you've been deleting Guardians along the way.
The only place you will not get credit for that would be your specific class-based pages. So if
Okay,
you had a
okay.
Hunter, you deleted him, well,
Yeah.
we don't have that data anymore,
Yeah.
so you should have a Hunter.
Okay. You know who deletes a lot of characters in Destiny? Pope Bear.
He should.
All right, so moving right along, we are going to take a look at these raids, Joe.
Oh, I'm excited.
These raids. So I'm going to take a look at my director. Actually, I'm going to take a look at your director. And as part of Age of Triumph, you have a whole suite of featured activities. The bottom left-hand corner of the director since the launch of Destiny has been come here and do special stuff. Come here and embrace the Destiny endgame. Looks like that's changed up a little bit. Next week, we are going to have Tim Williams and Joe Sifferman on the hot seat, and they're going to talk to us about how these weekly rituals are going to change a week in the life of a Guardian who is experiencing Age of Triumph. For the time being, talk to us about this, because this is a very notable new addition.
Yeah, so one thing that we've been excited about for a very long time and are very happy to get the chance to do it here is this idea of raid of the week, of the idea that you've got a team of your 5 friends that you want to play content with, and you're no longer playing the same raid over and over and over again because it's the only one that's an appropriate light level. We're introducing this concept of a weekly featured raid. So a featured raid means not only is it at 390 light, all the challenge modes are active.
Okay. So previously, the raid that is current in the end game of Destiny had different challenge modes week over week over week. So different encounters were the featured, difficult, enhanced moment in that raid. We can see here that you have a Templar challenge and an Atheon challenge, and when Vault of Glass is the weekly featured raid, both of them will be active.
Always.
Making that's a tough raid.
That is a tough raid. And so what you get to do is, as your fire team, is decide, all right, well, we want to complete the featured raid because just completing the feature itself has some unique rewards.
Yeah.
Or maybe you guys are game enough for the Templar challenge, but you aren't game enough for the Atheon challenge, which we think is the hardest challenge that we've ever made.
Yeah.
Uh,
How do you beat Atheon now?
very carefully.
Very carefully.
Very
Yeah, they
carefully.
love us for answers like that. But raids are supposed to be the ultimate mystery, so you get a pass.
Yeah, and I think one thing that probably some people are worried about right now is, okay, well, I'm really excited about when it's Vault of Glass featured week, and I'm really excited about when it's Crota's End featured week. But what about King's Fall and Wrath?
Yeah.
I've already played those raids, played them maybe recently, and I maybe have all those rewards leveled up. Well, there's new stuff coming down the pipe for you.
Right.
We've worked together to sort of really come up with a system where no matter what the featured raid is, not only are you going after these cool ornaments, but there are unique rewards, and there's even some new rewards in some of these old raids. Some of you might realize that, hey, those old raids never had ghosts, and those new raids never had sparrows.
Oh my. Okay. All right. So we got a question mark there. Raid set gear. If I have trophies in my vault, if I have my old Vault of Glass helmet that I always adored, and it's been collecting dust these past couple of years, am I going to be able to pull that out and infuse it and start using it right away, or am I going back into the vault to capture that again?
So we are coming out with a new Vault of Glass helmet. And one of the reasons I think you're going to be really excited about this new one is it has 2 master ornament skin slots.
Okay.
So there's lots of ways you can make your new gear coming out look real shiny.
And it's going to drop at what are going to be the drops?
If you're
the light on
400,
those drops.
it's dropping at 400.
Okay, cool. So go in and enjoy those raids. I played the Vault of Glass during Destiny Year 1 a couple times. Got nothing but shards. But Destiny's become a kinder, gentler, more rewarding game. And how would you describe the investment mood with these raids coming back into
I
prominence?
can't use the tagline the live team uses, but it's generous as heck.
Generous as heck. Okay.
I was going to say frick.
Okay,
Frick is a
well,
good word.
Whatever
Generous
profane
as frick?
substitution you prefer, it's as generous as that. All right. So talk to me about the rollout schedule here. So we have this weekly featured raid activity. Who's up first? Are we going to Venus to play the Vault of Glass?
Actually, we are not going to Venus first.
All right. Where are we going first?
Week 1, we are going to Crota's End. So in the reprisal of Crota, we think we got to do a lot of exciting things to really make Crota shine.
Mm-hmm.
And we want Crota to come out week 1 with all these great new changes.
Okay.
And so one of the benefits of the rollout schedule is week 1, Crota is going to be the featured raid, and it's also going to come out with the 390 hard mode. When week 2, when Vault of Glass comes out as the featured raid, you can still go back and play Crota's End 390 hard. It won't be featured, the challenge modes won't be on, but you can play that week if you want to.
Okay.
And then when week 3 hits and King's Fall becomes the featured raid, you can go back, and if you want to raid a bunch, you can raid all of the raids that week at 390.
You just raid your ass off. Okay. So the rollout schedule, we're going to do one every week across the month of April,
Correct.
beginning on
March 28th.
March 28th. So we begin with Crota, go in and see how Crota has been, pulled apart and rebuilt. Then Vault of Glass. Then we come in on the 3rd week, and we play King's Fall, and
So-
then your baby, your
Yes,
Wrath of the
Wrath.
Machine.
So if you look even here, we're in a setting where King's Fall hasn't been unlocked yet.
Yep.
So right now he just has the 310 version. those versions aren't going away. The 310 hard mode version will always be there. The 290 light version
Yeah.
for normal mode will always be there.
But we're adding a new node.
Correct.
The Age of Triumph redesigned, reinvigorated mode will always be there with an opportunity to earn those rewards. Now, do the ornaments always drop or only when it's featured?
Featured is where you're going for your ornaments.
Okay, so you're looking for that weekly featured raid to get the best stuff out of these
And
activities.
you should be excited about this stream 3 weeks from now because there's more than just ornaments that are be coming out of those features.
Yep. Okay. Yep. We're going to talk all about the weapons. We're going to be talking all about the armor, and we will delve deep into that sandbox and show you why you fight. Okay. Well, I think that gives us a pretty good understanding of how all of this is going to work. You've got your weekly featured activities. If you're looking at these other icons right now, we're going to delve deeply into the details of how all of these will also play a role in Age of Triumph, how all of these other activities will also be a worthy step in your path to reach 400 light. We might even talk about how we're going to add a little bit more mayhem to strikes in terms of the Nightfall. But that will be a conversation for Joe Sifferman and Tim Williams to have. For the time being, I'm going to put down this controller, and we're going to let Cosmo and his raiding party pick up their controllers. We're going to join them live.
Exciting.
For a raid in progress. We now come to you live inside the Vault of Glass. Take a bow, gentlemen. So we have a raiding party all set up and ready to go here. And while they play, while they tackle the Age of Triumph Vault of Glass, talk to us about what you had said before. Like, when did you really start thinking it would be fun to do a director's cut of these raids?
Yeah, so I think even in just post Kingsfall coming out, we'd sort of learned a lot and from the community really playing these and thought, man, we really think we could make these raids shine. And this idea of, we didn't want to change the raids. We didn't want to make them something they weren't ever. So this is, you're not going to find a Takeified Vault of Glass or a Sivified
Okay, yeah.
Grota's End.
There was some significant fear and angst there. A little bit of wringing of hands last weekend.
Our goal here was really to look at these experiences and say, how can we make them shine? So if you were one of the Guardians that really like to stand up on a ledge and snipe some oracles, you might have to get a little closer this time around.
Okay, all right.
But we also think anytime we made sort of a change in that direction, we tried to make a change in a way that we thought the encounter was going to be more fun and more player friendly. So also for these sort of pre-Templar encounters that they're in right now, we just cut a little of the time off. We said, you know what we really didn't enjoy in year one was spending 10 minutes on oracles, wiping on the last one, and having to go back. So we've made them a little bit shorter. And that's sort of been our philosophy with all of these raids, is going in and sort of looking at the fossil of Vault of Glass and taking a brush and brushing it off and saying, what's a little thing that we think would make this a little more enjoyable? Or where did we misstep a little bit?
Yeah, that's the challenge for you guys when you go back and touch this content again. These are deeply meaningful experiences that are very important to people in our community. And while they might say bring them back, they want you to bring them back for the reasons why they loved them. And while you might want to innovate and enhance, if you do something where somebody says this isn't the Vault of Glass anymore, you may have traveled a bridge too far.
Correct.
Was there anything that you pulled out of your design because you felt like you were sort of approaching that risk?
Yeah, I think at one point, even in the Vault of Glass, we looked at the big jumping puzzle and said, you know what? This team worked so hard on making this jumping puzzle and making these blocks appear, and everyone just jumps across the ledge. And there was a period where there was this big wind volume that would just knock you away from the ledge and say, no, get off the ledge. And we were playing it in playtests and saying, you know, this isn't what I love about Vault of Glass. I love that I can step on this block and jump all the way to the ledge and walk all the way across the ledge and then get hit off by Notch Boss at the end.
Yeah.
Right? That's part of what makes the experience great.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to the community's reaction. And we know any little thing we tweak or don't tweak is going to have some heated debate. But know that we looked at this with a very loving hand.
Okay. Yeah. There was actually somebody in chat said, did Luke Smith mind you touching his baby?
Yeah, I think one thing that Luke Smith would have definitely jumped down my throat about is if we added another chest to the Vault of Glass.
Oh God, you went there, huh?
I promise that we have not touched the amount of chests in Vault of Glass. And I can even say that as someone who played Vault of Glass as a player and not as an employee, because that was in a period of time where I was working elsewhere, I didn't understand how many chests were in the Vault of Glass. I was really excited to crack this open and see how many chests were open in the Vault of Glass. To this day, I still don't know. I think there are two people in the world that know how many chests are in the Vault of Glass, and that's Luke Smith and Matt Beignet. They didn't even tell the other designers on the team when they were placing them
Sure.
where they were.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to take that secret to his grave.
That was one of the most challenging things before the actual launch of Destiny was people saying, so talk to me about these raids. I was like, I don't know what to tell you about the raids. 6 people will play them. They're going to be really hard. If I go any deeper than that, I'm going to be a marked man when I go back home. So, the fact that we're showing the raid being played here is certainly closer than we've ever come to revealing raids before we go in. But people remember this place. We wanted to show, that these bad guys are pretty bad again. Actually, give me some context as to why we didn't start this raid from the very beginning, because as dramatic as it would have been to open the door and to build the spire, why do we join them in progress?
Sure. One of the reasons that we went straight into Conflux is because the opening experience of Vault of Glass is in a public space.
Yeah.
And our public spaces work in a way that we don't level up those Minotaurs. Because your friend or kindergarten that's, level 12 running around Venus, we don't want to throw a 390 light Minotaur in his face.
Yeah.
What we really want is for him at level 12 to sort of be like, hey guys, I'm here, I'm level 20, I'm shooting some guys in the face, like I'm having fun. And so that's preserved. You're not going to really see in Vault of Glass the new exciting changes until you step foot into the door.
That's always been one of the funniest things when you're starting the Vault of Glass and some kindergarten shows up, and is like, I'm helping. It's like, yes, you are. Sometimes teamwork is just giving them other people to shoot at. All right. It should also be said that Destiny 1 is a game that's not going away. Destiny 1 is a game that we fully intend to keep online for the foreseeable future. So people may be discovering the Vault of Glass for the very first time. They may be Eyes Up Guardian for the very first time in the months to come. And the fact that you're giving elite Guardians, master class Guardians, something new to do is cool. But I'm also grateful, just from a community manager perspective, that if somebody does join our community, some of those core experiences are still intact for them.
Yes. And
So good thinking there.
I think that these 400 light Guardians are going to have real fun going back into raids like Crota's and Vault, especially within Crota's. You experienced that raid when you were playing it where it was such a higher light delta than you were as a player. And now not are you only able to go in and be a little above it, but you're able to go in with new swords and supers and things that you didn't have before.
Yeah.
And so even if we changed nothing at all, you'd have a totally different experience going in there.
So there's certain different degrees of evolution here when we take a look at all 4 of the raids. Vault of Glass has been given new challenge modes. Its light has been brought up to the current levels. You've got some new takes on weapon and armor with the ornaments, and then the ways that they'll behave in the sandbox. Again, we'll let Josh Hamrick go on record about that. Crota's End has some essential fixes.
Crota's End even has some changes to normal mode.
Okay.
So we looked at some of the experiences that we really wanted to shine in Crota's End and said, well, if we really need to bring this out and want to make this super fun and super great, like it's going to be a little bit more than dusting here, a little bit more than dusting with a brush.
Yeah.
But we absolutely came in mind with what is the core experience here, what do players really love about it,
Yeah.
and we are not about making your experience in these raids more of a slog or more of like oh my gosh, they took Crota's End and added all these Kingsfall mechanics to it. Right? These are still the raids that you love.
But if you're a master raider, if somebody says there's no way, I know everything there is to know about these old raids, I don't need to play them again.
You're going to be surprised.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
going to be a little bit surprised.
Okay.
And if you're one of those people that comes out and reads the patch notes day
yes.
one,
Okay.
one thing we should touch on is we were pretty vague in the Raids patch notes. You're probably going to go in there and see some patch notes like, hey, all the old bosses works with 3 of coins. And
Okay.
hey, they moved a switch in Wrath of the Machine so it was easier to complete that challenge mode. And that's it. And you're going to be like, that's all they did?
No.
We've been waiting this
That's
long?
not all you did.
No, we want you to be able to discover the changes and the specific things
Yeah.
that we sort of altered in these. So,
So it's kind of a departure from our usual aesthetic for the patch notes, but we do not want our patch notes to be a strategy guide. Strategy guide. So a lot of the work that's been done here will be obfuscated when Cosmo goes in to publish those notes. So yeah, I'm glad you issued that disclaimer. That slipped my mind. That was a really good thing that you and I talked about a couple days ago. And then when we're working on King's Fall, King's Fall had challenge modes.
correct.
But King's Fall is going to have new ornamental armor. Every raid is going to have new ornamental armor.
Every raid has new ornaments. They are spectacular. Even Wrath of the Machine, who already had 1 ornament, they got a 2nd slot,
Okay.
which is new. A new way to Seabify your armor sets. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm very excited for the community to get their eyes on these. And even aside from just adding ornaments and having those weapons come back for King's Fall, Ryan and his team did some great looking at those loot tables for King's Fall and sort of how complicated they were. And a lot of this has just had a path,
Okay.
our paths to make everything sort of up to our new standards, up to like our generous frick guidelines.
Yeah, the investment team did do a lot of work to make the drops feel a little bit better throughout there, a little more rewarding, and more generous.
Anything else you want to tell the community? Anything else you want to say to our audience about the fact that old raids are finally coming back?
I am very excited for you guys to crack these open. I'm excited to see your takes on these challenge modes.
Okay.
We'll be out there with you and looking for groups. So hope to play with some of you guys and earn these emblems together.
Okay. And Ryan, anything else you'd like to say just to kind of put a bow on everything that Age of Triumph will be?
Age of Triumph, one age, one triumph.
One age, one triumph.
Just keep in mind, this is a celebration of everything Destiny has had to offer. We're going to go into the rituals next week, and there's some other cool stuff going on there. So it's not just all raids.
No.
Although raids are the coup de grace.
Okay.
There's other things for you to experience.
No matter what type of guardian you are, we've got something for you to enjoy at this party. The culmination of your adventure.
I really hope so.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's always somebody who
There's got to be someone.
Yeah, there's always somebody who falls through the cracks, but we'll be glad to have you in the tower. Our raiding party has a raid to finish, so we're going to leave them to it. Age of Triumph begins March 28th.
Triumph.
Age of Triumph. One age, one triumph.
Yes, March
Begins
28th.
March 28th. Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody who tuned into this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Gentlemen, thank you for being on the hot seat and talking to us in such great detail about what you've created.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for
Absolutely.
having us.
Thank Twitch Master Scott and MC Pate for keeping the text smooth throughout the show, as well as Jenny and Brittany for everything they do behind the scenes to make these moments or these ages,
This age.
this age easy for us. We'll give a shout out to our raiding party after the show so you can see who these brave warriors were. I'm Deej. It's been my pleasure to be your host. We'll be back next week to talk about a week in the life of a Guardian as part of Age of Triumph. We'll be glad to have you back then. But before we leave this stream, check this out.
From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis. When you are called on, you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget.
All right, I see you guys over here in the YouTube side. How's it going? Twitch, for some reason, is being kind of spooky. What's going on, Games? How's it going, man? Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? All right, all right. What is going on? What is happening? All right, hold on, chat. I don't know what's going on. It's not registering Twitch for some reason. Let me try and figure. Can't go live on Twitch. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we good. We good, fam. Finally. Finally. There we go. Let me, There we go. What's up, guys? All right, we're good. We are good to go. Yeah, F5 that, please. Please F5 that. All right. Guys, what's up? What's going on? Oh my god. Here we go. All right. Guys, that reveal. Sorry for the technical issues. For some reason, Twitch is shitting the bed for me. Nice light level, yeah. Don't hype up that stream. Most players will have 50% of the book done. I mean, there's a lot coming, dude. It's hard to not be hyped by that. Yo, thanks for the host, bud. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, dude. I still have a chub. Should I get it checked? Absolutely, man. Here. Let me, meanwhile, that's going on. Let's get restream in chat. Because for some reason, didn't watch the reveal. Was it good? Yo, it was great. It was great. It was fantastic. There we go. It was insane. Guys, we have so much going on. So much going on. Yo, what's up? All right, guys. Let's do a vault. I know it's not Raid Thursday, but let's go ahead and do a vault. I am excited. I am excited. If you're on the friends list, hop on right now, and we're gonna do that. All right, so we have so much coming, guys. We got so much. Yo, what's up, CD? Let me test here real quick. Okay. Make sure that that this is going on. I'm guessing that I will be coming back too. Dude, I'm so excited. If you're on the friends list, hop on. Let's do a Vault of Glass right now, dudes. I know it's not Raid Thursday, but let's do it. Yo, what's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Drake plays. Welcome, welcome. I'm so confused about Age of Triumph. What's going on, man? Need to add you? Go for it, man. It's PS4. Yep, PS4. Is the Vex Mythoclast coming? Everything is coming up. Everything is coming up. So basically, what we're getting, you know, since nobody's joining up, we'll do strikes. Since, for those that didn't watch, all of the raids coming back. Vault of Glass, King's Fall, Crota's End. Crota's End is going to be the first raid that's going to be live in the directory when Age of Triumph launches on March 28th. Every raid armor is getting ornaments, including Wrath of the Machine is getting brand new ornamentation, which is insane. I definitely was not expecting that to go down. When are they coming back? They're coming back March 28th. We're going to be getting a whole new book dedicated to almost everything that we have done across Destiny's life. It's going to be insane. So we're getting a lot of that coming back. It looks like they've rebuilt Crota's End, and they probably fixed the cheeses that was plaguing that strike. To be honest with you, I'm Viking. Can I make a party? I won't be able to talk with you guys because it echoes into the stream. Can I add and join you? You can absolutely send me either a message or a friend request. Is the light level going up on the raid? So the raids are now being bumped up to 390 across the board. There was no mention of the prison, but it is one of the nodes to fill in the book. What about elements for primary weapons? It seems like they're coming back. It seems like they're coming back, and I'm so excited for it, guys. No more cheese, no more cheese! Crota's End might be lactose intolerant now. What about Vex Mythoclast? Vex Mythoclast is coming back. It has been confirmed. Confirmed. What else are we getting? We're getting a bunch of new emblems, you know, because of the book. That's a given. Yeah, a lot of the first page of the book is going to be completed as soon as you log in. The one that I'm not looking forward to is the Trials of Osiris page. Oh my god, getting that Wrecking Ball is going to be the death of me. I guess Mythoclast is coming nerfed. Yeah, I don't think they're doing a lot. I mean, we don't know because there is another sandbox update that's going to be coming out. Maybe they're going to fix and rework the Vex Mythoclast on its own. We have to wait and find out. What's the thing that I'm most excited for? Without a doubt, I am excited for Crota's End and ornamented gear from Crota's end. Like, hands down, when they announced that, I lost my shit in chat. The new raid armor is fantastic. So Vault of Glass getting new armor with ornaments, and apparently some of those ornaments is going to be the original Vault of Glass set. So that's, you know, if you guys are still collecting Vault of Glass raid armor, you're gonna have to you're gonna be able to finally get rid of that. Oracle times was reduced, correct? I'm finally gonna be able to like contribute the hype in real time. Dude, it's gonna be so good, man. Never deleting the old gear though. Yo, Z4, what up, buddy? I know. So we're getting a lot of that gear ornamented with the new Vault of Glass. It looks like they are Crota challenges to solo do it. Yeah, so they're adding challenges to the old raids as well. So we're getting 4 new challenges. So we're getting what I'm assuming on Crota's end is going to be the Death Singer and Crota himself. And for Vault of Glass, we're getting the Atheon and we're getting the Templar. No mention of Vault Space. Max light level is remaining the same. Doing good, man. Doing good. Super excited. Super excited. I think this was a fantastic first stream on Bungie's part to dropping the big news that all of the raids are coming back. Weekly alternate raids. Yup. Correct. Probably have multiple people use a sword on Crota. Maybe. We'll see. Dude, you chillin'? Yep. What gun is that? This is the Solo Supercell. Yo, guys, can you imagine if they make the Templar challenge to cheese him off the edge? That would be fantastic. I'm excited for absolutely all the new raids. For all of the raids. All of the raids. And then when's the next sandbox update? So that's going to be the last reveal that they're going to do before Age of Triumph comes out. So I believe the reveal stream is on the 22nd, if I am not mistaken. Damn, how do they expect us to have all these armor and weapons with no more vault space? Dude, right? Are you a true year 1 player? I've been playing since beta, my friend. Playing since beta. New ornaments and yeah, dude, I'm so excited to see what kind of ornamentation the Crota's end gear is gonna have. I'm so hyped, dude. So hyped. What secondary I have? It's the raid sniper, the Ex Machina. What is the sandbox update? Is it a full release? Sandbox update means, you know, changes to the quality of life. So balances and tweaks to, you know, classes, subclasses, weapons, and stuff like that. I want the icebreaker cheese again. Rip. What are the dates for the streams and how many more will they have? Let me pull it up for you, bud, because it's on the Bungie website. So I'll tell you. So we had the one today. The next stream that they're going to have is going to be on March 15th, and it's going to be about the weekly activities. So or how they're calling it, the weekly ritual stream. Followed by that is the sandbox update stream on the 22nd of March. And Age of Triumph is releasing on the 28th, so it's gonna follow it pretty shortly after that. No, we don't do shoutouts like that in here, man. Red Death is well read. Yo, thanks, Camille. Appreciate that, bud. Crota have a green smoky glow. Oh my god, I cannot wait! I cannot wait. That's my absolutely favorite set. You're not Barry Allen. You're not wrong. Missed the stream? Dude, so much goodness in that stream. I mean, they mainly showed off the book and all of its content. But it's gonna be incredibly fun to redo all those raids with you guys again. Yo, what's up, Jake Carter? How's it going, bud? Yo, Blue Wolf, what was your question, bro? Hey, chat's going a little quickly right now. So much goodness. Such a wow. Right! Right! Zalo is blue, Red Death as well. Red and Bungie regurgitate content too. I mean, honestly, dude, this is something that we've been asking for the longest time. I've got to find a new raid team. Most of mine left the game. Nightmare, what console are you on, dude? Because I do raids on Thursdays with viewers. Elemental primaries, I know. Dom, this is my PSN ID right there. The heavy that I have on me right now is the If Materia, again from the last raid, Wrath of the Machine. Did they talk about anything else other than the raids? They talked about basically just the content of what you're gonna have to do for the new booklet. Basically, you know, there's a page dedicated in the booklet, you know, for each kind of like activity in Destiny. So, you know, you have the a page for like the original people, or the vets is, you know, the proper word. You have a page for Hunter, Warlock, Titan, for raids, for Crucible, for trials. Were elemental primaries confirmed? It seems that way, man. They did mention the Vex Mythoclast. You know, it's gonna be coming back, most likely with ornaments. And don't forget about the coupon of triumph. Yo, Jen, absolutely. So when you finish your booklet, the last reward you get is basically a coupon for you to buy a shirt. Kind of like the Moments of Triumph for year 2. That's gonna be a thing again. Any news on an easier way to find a raid group without using a third-party website? No, unfortunately not. Can't wait to get my Fatebringer at 400. I can't wait to get my Necrochasm! When is Ages of Triumph coming to UK? It's a global release of March 28th, bro. Black Hammer was the shit. Yo, the Black Hammer hype! The Hunger of Crota! All of that good stuff coming back. Is there going to be a higher Vex drop rate? They didn't mention. All they said is that the raids were going to be very generous with their loot. I asked if we'll be able to get the year 1 rewards if I did year 1 on 360 and PS4 now. Well, the new gear that's going to be dropping, man, in terms of like armor wise, it's going to be ornamented. So if you had the you know, if you had raid gear just kind of vaulted away, you're going to be able to get rid of it, and the new gear that drops, you can make it look like the old gear, but there's no transferring over. No. Black Hammer's not Black Hammer anymore. Once they remove the perk. Yo, you forgot about the collector's page. Yes. Oh my god. So yeah, if you're a collector in Destiny, and I mean a collector of like frickin' everything in terms of ships, shaders, you know, ghosts, Siva clusters, that there's gonna be a page dedicated for you. Need all of the scout rifles. Dude, I can't wait to get another Fang of Ariut. That's such a fun scout to use. I'm a super hoarder. I need to get on those ships, dude. I need to get the ships. I don't have much of the ships. Hunger of Crota versus G-Horn. What's my favorite? In terms of design, I like the Hunger. Just because I'm a high fanboy. Do you just invite randoms from your list on Thursdays, and what time? So basically, the way I get teams together for raids. Hold on. Yo, Sniper Panda with the 18 months of subs. Thanks, dude. Appreciate ya. Thank you for continuing to support Planet Destiny. So basically, the way it works when I get a raid team together is if you're on my list, and if you're not, you can just, again, feel free to send me a friend request. It's first come, first serve. So what's the best way for to get my first Guardian to 400? Sitting on Axis Part 2 for a week now, and too low light for hard mode. Honestly, man, it's easy to get there by doing like Archon's Forge and getting skeleton keys. I have most of the legendary ships, dude. Nice. I don't have a lot of them. Yo, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the support. Do we have to re-earn Vex and Necro? Not entirely sure how Necro is going to work, if it's going to work the same way or if they're just going to have it as a drop from Crota like the Vex Mythoclast was. But Vex Mythoclast is going to be dropping at 400. Make the Nightfall rewards better, right? Year 1 player? Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah. Another option, how Celtic Rouge said, is to go to Crucible. Just make sure you're at your max light level. That way, you can get the most of your rewards. Do you think they'll add elemental damages to the other raid whip? I know. I'm hoping that's a thing. That would be like a true kind of like last hurrah for them to add that. Ah, for the raid ships. Oh my god, I still don't have the raid ship, the new one. So how long can you expect when you finish? What do you mean? Raids are gonna be at 390 light? Yes, they're gonna be their starting point. There's 390 when you go in. Yo, what's up, Prawley? How's it going? I meant the book task, not the raid gear, so I don't know. No, I don't think so, dude. Because that's you were on a Xbox, not a Sony console. So it's like creating a brand new account. I didn't see the stream. What happened? Everything happened. We're getting old raids back, updated at 390 light. We're getting new gear. The gear from the raid is going to be ornamented. The raids are going to have challenge modes now as well. So there's a lot to be done. That turret is just wrecking face. I'm really excited about. Yes. So that's something that they kind of mentioned in, like, really kind of like cheeky, is that for the raids that didn't have a Sparrow, they're going to be getting a Sparrow. When is this coming out? This is happening on March 28th. Super soon. Super soon. I think I found an image of the Vogue Raid Hunter armor. Yeah, they posted that in the their update. Do you think that Hunger will be better than G-Horn? I don't know. Maybe. Please. Chat, please. Behave. Behave, chat. Yo, what up, Bubbles? How's it going? Yo, Reverend, what's up? I want to see the VOG and Crota's End Ghost. Yes! So, Vault and Crota are getting ghosts as well. There's so much in that stream that they revealed. It's insane. How long does the event last? It's not necessarily an event, dude. It's kind of like the next step forward. There's going to be no limited time to complete this. New ornaments for the Wrath of the... Yes, I know. I can't wait. That's gonna look insane. Hopefully they add like Siva clusters to the gear. Should I still get Boolean Gemini? I mean, you could. It's a solid scout, dude. I was at school, so I wasn't able to watch the Bungie stream. Can you please sum up the good things about the update? Yeah, dude. So Vault of Glass, Crota's End, King's Fall, they're all getting redone. They're going to be coming out at 390 light level. The first raid that's going to be available as the weekly ritual once the update is out is going to be Crota's End. All of the raids are going to be getting basically updated gear and armor along with ornaments. So, you know, Vault of Glass didn't have a ghost that dropped beforehand, so now it's going to have a ghost. As well with Crota's End, it's going to have a ghost as well. We're going to be seeing some new sparrows for the raids that didn't have the sparrow. Wrath of the Machine is getting new ornaments as well, aside from the ones that it currently has. So there's a lot of good stuff happening right now. Praetor's Revenge. Yo, Praetor's timepiece is gonna be insane. Did you hear that Bungie team say they don't know how many chests? Yo, I know. That's gonna be silly. VOG weapons and armors are gonna be at 400. Yep. Oh no. Not done yet. Praetor's Revenge. Solid name choosing there for your YouTube channel. How do you get viewers on your fire team right now for the small stuff you're doing? Basically, just add me as a friend or send me a message on PSN and I'll get you added. Is it out? It's not out yet, Viral. This stuff is all coming out on the March 28th. I sent a friend request. Okay, for sure. So, since you guys are sending friend requests, after this strike, well, we're going to head into the vault. I want a Crota sword. Oh, no, me too! That's all I want. All I want is a Crota sword. What consoles do I have? PS4. Imagine the new Atheon's epilogue in year 3. Oh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait to see the new shaders. Hold on. I don't know if they'll have new shaders. I don't know if the raids will have new shaders. Yo, we are all red barring like crazy right now. What's my PSN? Nem0905. Does this mean Touch of Malice is going to be good again for Sisters? I mean, it never stopped being good for Sisters. It's just that they nerfed it with Blessings of Light. A Crota sword would be dope. Dude, right? An exotic Crota sword, or at least a legendary? I dig it. Do you think Crota's End can still be soloed? I don't think so, because they specifically used the word rebuilt. So I'm assuming that they fixed like the cheese spots and stuff like that. So I'm off the bat right now, I'm just gonna assume no. Shadow White and Glowhoo. Oh my god, such good shaders. Glowhoo is like the best. Fission is finally coming back. I know. Dude, I'm so excited. So is the Fang of Eriut. I can't wait to Sherpa Vog again. Oh man. I think I'm gonna be joining TPL in some of his raid days, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. It can be soloed at the moment. Yeah, it can be soloed right now. Just, I don't know if Crota's going to be reworked later on. And are they still going to have Elementor burns? Yup. Why does it keep giving us the Hive variation of this strike? Please. I only want the scouts. Yeah, the scouts are great. I'm wondering if they're going to put ornaments on the weapons as well. for like, you know, King's Fall and whatnot. Yo, what up, Amp? So I didn't watch the stream. What happened? Amp, you're messing up. You're supposed to know these things. No, I'm just kidding. All of the raids are coming back, dude. They're coming back at light level 390. New gear, ornaments for the gear. Crota's End, Vault of Glass. They're getting a ghost for the raid. You know, because they didn't have it. They only had a sparrow. It looks like King's Fall is getting a sparrow as well. Wrath of the Machine gear is getting more ornaments. There's a lot going on, dude. Yeah, right now TBL and Story Machine are working on a little video for you guys, so hang tight. Hopefully that'll be out either tonight or tomorrow. Where's the Prison of Elders? I miss Varix. Are the VOG mechanics going to be changed? I don't think so. I think they're just adding, like, you know, like the supplicants. They're adding those into the regular, where like the oracles, the Templar encounter. PoE will be updated as well. Yes, it will. And I think they're going to talk about that next week on next week's stream. Yo, the PSN's right here, bro. Nem0905, right there in your face. Yo, what up? What's going on, Velo Creations? How's it going? The Oracle encounter was shortened up a little bit too. Back to year one order for me. Can't wait to have my babies back. Oh, I know, dude. It's gonna be great. When the update is live, what will be the first thing you do? Crota's End, hands down, is going to be the first thing I'm going to run. Yo, I'm dead. Hey, Nam, how's it going? Do you think they'll adjust the upgrades on the weapons? Yeah, absolutely. Most likely. I mean, to be honest, they're probably gonna have the infusion bubble up. If you're not up to light level. Best part of that stream, shorter oracles, dude, right? They're probably shorten it by a phase or two, to be honest with you. Crota, alright. I love Crota's End. Sent the request and I never got vexed. So are we doing VOG on hard mode today? Yeah. We can do Vault of Glass on hard mode right now because it's not Vault of Glass, yeah, on hard mode because it's easy. Do raids come out one per week from March since King's Fall was not unlocked? I need to go back into the stream and rewatch what they said there, so I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. Are they gonna redo all these raids just like it was back in year one? They're basically allowing us to run them and get all of the gear back. I think they're switching up a couple of encounters, not a lot. They're just minute tweaks. Is a mythic class still going to be an elemental? I'm sure it will be, dude. It's an exotic. I don't think they would take that away from the exotic. I mean, and it seems like the elemental primaries might be making a return as well, so hooray. Yo, what up, Dijo? Crota, then VOG, then King's Fall? Most likely. Can't wait to see the new VOG helmet. I know! Yo, Luby, what up, bud? I don't want to wait. I want to... I know, right? I'm just excited that Crota's End is going to be the first one. Like, that was the one raid that I was extremely hyped for, and I'm just super ready to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a free download as long as you have Rise of Iron. RIP. When is the update coming? Is it today? No, it's March 28th. Today was just a reveal stream. And raids are getting challenge modes as well. So Vault of Glass is going to be getting a Templar challenge and an Atheon challenge. I agree, Crota is still probably my favorite raid to this day. I know, I love the rewards from Crota's End as well. That's probably my favorite. I think Blue Wolf. I think that that gear is actually might be ornamented gear. At least I think so. Most of the stream was about the notebook. Yeah, yes it was. I'd laugh so hard if the Templar challenge was to push him off the ledge. Dude, I know! We were saying that in me and TBL were talking about that during the live stream. It's super funny if it was. King's Fall is where it's at. Oh, that grade is just too mechanical for me, man. Alright guys, we're gonna go to Orbit. I'm gonna get the friend request that you guys sent right now. And we'll head into the Vault of Glass. Bring back Pocket Infinity. I have a feeling Pocket Infinity is going to be coming back as an exotic quest line. I can feel it in my bones. Oh. So looks like... Alright, looks like I'll accept your guys' friend request right now. And then we'll go into the raid. Holy shit, I was not expecting that much. Wait. Why did these not go through? There we go. Alright, so we got somebody extra. Who joined in last? Hold on. Let me see. It was... I can't remember. Who joined in last? Let me see. Oh, it's already looped over. All right, we're gonna need 2 to back out. whoever joined, guys. No. Okay, we need. Hold on. We need 3 people to back out. We cannot do Vault of Glass. We need 3 people to back out. Why are you playing VOG now? Because of the hype, dude. Invite only. All right, so I'm sorry if I'm gonna have to back people out. I think you weren't here beforehand, and I don't think you were here beforehand, and I need 1 more gone. Alright, I'm sorry Southpole, I'm sorry. I don't know if you were here beforehand or not, but Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do more raids tomorrow because tomorrow's my actual dedicated raid day. I'm sorry if you guys got booted from the team, but I only need 6 for a raid. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing more raids, so just bear with me. Tomorrow's supposed to be VOG and Crota's End, so bear with me, and then we'll do some more raids tomorrow. I need 6 people, and I had like 8 on there. So again, super sorry. Are you gonna do the 6-man Crota Strike 2? Yeah, we will. Any idea on what team the age? Yeah, random. That's actually just a basically like a glorified coupon for a Moments of Triumph shirt. Are the redesigns raids canon? Lore wise, I don't know. BRB need food, go for it, man. Can I do with you on Friday? I don't raid on Friday, dude. I only raid on Thursdays. Today we're doing like a special raid just because it's a we're coming off that the Age of Triumph hype. No spam in chat. No spam in chat, please. Let's keep chat clean because I gotta be able to read it. You're Warlock, lol. No spam in chat, please. Oh, did it not put it on heroic mode? Shit. Team, if you guys are in the fire team right now, if you guys want me to put it on heroic, let me know and we'll just back out. Straight up, I was waiting since you first. Yo, Steven, I know, but I'm sorry, man. Again, it's just random. I gotta work on a raffle system for the streams just to keep it fair, or like or people sending messages and I'll just pick out at random. But I'm sorry, bud. What's your PSN ID? Well, I'll get a new team for Crota's End and we'll get you in, man. I want to see the first rate of experience. Nice. Are you excited for the high possibility of the Necrochasm's return? Dude, you have no idea. I was literally freaking out in chat, man. Literally freaking out in chat. A raffle is a good idea. Yeah, I'll figure out a raffle system for the raid. That way it's fair. PSN ID is Nem0905. So the new light level for all of the returning raids is going to be 390. Oryx taking king. I didn't come back. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Don't lie to me, Oryx. Yo, Parkour, if you want to be added on the friends list, you either got to send a message or send a friend request. Yeah, the raid, there's going to be a weekly raid, featured raid. And the first one is going to be Crota's End. Inferno Shield, goodbye. I know, right? Old rates, yes, they will drop at 400 for sure, for sure. I mean, Velo, if you type !nem, you get all my information, and my PSN ID is on there. I thought it was only Crota and Vogue came back. No. Everything, all of the raids, Vault of Glass, Crota's End, and King's Fall are being re-released at 390. You can add me whenever you want, man. There you go. Nightbot has it up there. The last one there is the PSN ID. There you go. Rip Inferno burn. Rip Inferno. Yeah. Oh no. Can we get out of this sticky situation? Will the weapons drop? Yes, absolutely they will. They will for sure. And I'm super excited to get my Necrochasm back up to light level. That's something that I've been wanting for a very long time. Oh, are you kidding me? I just barely made that. Oh my god, 400 Fatebringer. Dude, right? I do think Elemental Primaries is going to be a thing for sure. Are you kidding me right now? Everybody in chat. Yeah, I think they're hyped up, Joel. Oh, he still has a Sparrow. That's still a thing. Rip triggered. Because I did talk about the next stream about the element. Did they? Let me see. That's what I'm saying. I want a Necrochasm at current light level. Yeah, dude. I do too. Trust me. I love the Necrochasm. That's my baby. Is Wrath of the Machine getting redone? It's basically like the armor is going to be it's going to get an extra ornament. Yo, BMG, easy with the the spam, bro. Let's get over an Oracle weapon. Black Hammer hype, dude, right? Will no longer be bound and tied by the exotic Black Spindle. Yo, Ravender, dude, we have a full fire team, man. Like, there's no way for you to join right now, dude. Didn't he say armor will have 2 ornaments? Or was it just a helmet from Vogue? No, the whatchamacallit? The one from Wrath of the Machine is gonna have 2 ornaments. So I added you. Yo, parkour, bro. I'm in the middle of a raid. Like, I'll look at the friends request when I'm not like in the middle of a gameplay thing. Come on, it's common sense, bro. It's common sense. When does the stream start? The Bungie stream ended already, man. Can we like spectate? You are spectating me right now, man. I believe it opens so many opportunities for 380s and 385s. Absolutely. All right, for sure, Steven. Again, we're running the raid again tomorrow, bro. So if you're free tomorrow, then absolutely we'll get you in here, dude. Just remind me what your PSN is. Yo, thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that, bud. Challenge complete vlog within 30 minutes. Dude, right? Super cheesy. Right, Nightmare? Yo, Pablo, sorry I missed that, bud. How you doing, man? I made DPJ freakout reactions. Dude, did you really? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of like those videos, but if you're on there, I'll give that a shot, a watch. Jumpman84 says, "Missed the stream. Can somebody give me a quick recap?" Yeah, bro. All of the raids are coming up to light level. Vault of Glass and Crota's End are going to be 390 light. They're coming back with with challenges. So Crota's End, Vault of Glass will not have challenges. They're gonna have ghosts that drop on the raid as well, kind of like how the new raids have that. Those old ones will have ghost dropping. And King's Fall, I believe they mentioned it's gonna have a sparrow as well. Where the new gear that's gonna be dropping will be ornamented. There's a lot going on, dude. Yo, thank you, Tippy. I appreciate that, bud. Yo, Matt Monkey, what up, dude? Yo, Matt, did you see the stream, bro? Did you see the stream? Will it be like regular raids with no matchmaking? No, it's no matchmaking still. Disregard the fact I went... Oh my god. Pablo, please. Oh, really? A sparrow? Yeah, so they mentioned that because Crota's End and Vault of Glass didn't have a ghost, they will have a ghost now. And King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine will have a sparrow. Yeah, absolutely, Jumpman, no problem, dude. A complete recap is being worked on right now by TBL and Story Machine, and most likely that video will be up by either tonight or tomorrow. How do you get a raid team on Xbox if you have no friends? Dude, hit up an LFG site. DestinyLFG.net is the site that I used to use for raid groups. So when you're watching the stream, what's your most favorite thing in the stream? Dude, when I was watching it, I was just geeking out over the fact that the raids were coming back and that Crota's End was going to be the first raid that was going to be available. Hoping for a Gorgon ghost. I know, right? Yo, chat. Okay, so one of the things in the record book is that you have to kill all of the Gorgons in the Gorgon's Labyrinth. New Timebreaker? No, so Tippy, so for example, you know how Vault of Glass and Crota's End, they both had a sparrow, but they didn't have a raid ghost? So now, those are going to have a raid ghost. And King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine, they both had a ghost, but they didn't have a sparrow, so now those will have a sparrow. This is the old one, right? Yes, this is the old one. VOG Ghost needs to look like an oracle. Dude, that would be so cool! Or a Gorgon, right? That means they won't get stronger every time you kill one. Not exactly sure. Maybe not. What the fuck? Hell no, that won't happen unless they bring down their health. Probably if they take out their immunity. Because they're easy to kill, but when you kill one, they become immune for a second. So they'll probably take away the immunity phase that they get. Has there been talk of new weapons or armor? We're getting new armor. The armor is going to be ornamented as well, and I believe the ornaments that's going to come with the new set is going to be the old gear ornament. So that way you can get rid of the old Vault of Glass gear that you have just chilling in your vault. I'm off now. All right, take it easy, Tippy. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Oh, we lost somebody. What about a ghost shell for Crota? Yep, there's gonna be one. Yo, Smiling Ditto, right? That would look so good. Oh, I'm just thinking about like having an entire set of like Hive gear. A ghost, a sparrow, a ship. Oh, I can't wait. Once you aggro one, they all get aggro around you. No, when you kill one, and if it's far enough away, they won't all aggro on you. So it looks like we lost a guy. Steve, if you're still in chat, bro, now's your time to join up. Yeah, we got it. Sparrow for King's Fall. Yep. Fang of Ryut maybe. Definitely coming back. Crota Ghost Shell should be just like Crota's face. It should have the 3 little eyes that that the Hive have. That'd be really neat. Just thinking about the update in general is orgasmic. Dude, graphic? No, dude, that was the same way. That was the same way. It's invite only? Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Raphael? Thanks for hanging out, bud. Was that you? What are ornaments? And I'll show you what an ornament looks like. So an ornament, basically, oh, that doesn't have. An ornament is when you take a regular helmet. For example, this is the Trials helmet. When you get an ornament, it changes the effect of it, or it adds an effect to it. So that's the Trials one. And for example, this is the ornament for the new raid. With the ornament on, it looks like that. So all of this gear that we have right now is going to be ornamented. Yeah, no problem, man. So are the weapons updated? Yep, they're going to be updated. Full show. Is the update out? No, the update won't be out until March 28th. Do you think many people will finish the new book and get a shirt? I mean, if they really want to, yeah. It doesn't seem too hard to do. Yo, what's going up? And the mine, how's it going? Wait, Vogue Year 3 is out? It's going to be, Julian. Alright, no problem, Animus. There's going to be a video up on Planet Destiny's YouTube either at some point tonight or tomorrow, so hang on for that. I don't think there's going to be a time limit for the book, no. Leslie, it doesn't seem like they've removed the primary burns. I think it's a little too late, man. Destiny has been dry for some time now. I'm a day one player and they should have done this a long time ago. Maybe that was their intention at some point in time, but with the delay of Destiny 2, they had to push out Rise of Iron. And I honestly, as an unbiased opinion, I believe this is the proper time for them to release for them to release the old raids as a send-off of Destiny 1 into Destiny 2, a way for you to enjoy all of your all of the raids, be able to use all of the armor in whichever activity you want to do. So I think the timing is actually just right to say goodbye to Destiny 1 by being able to replay all of our favorite gear, all of our favorite raids, and use all of our favorite gear, you know, in Iron Banner or Trials or wherever it requires a light level increment. It's like a nostalgic update, absolutely. Yo, DJ, remember that my PSN doesn't have a underscore. Are you an Illuminati? Really? Yay, Vogue is back. Yep, Vogue is going to be back. Are there still going to be trial ornaments? I'm sure. Wasn't expecting Crota. Really, I was expecting Crota to come back. I didn't expect King's Fall to actually be incremented, since you can just still get that gear and fuse it. Destiny is a game where you have to have friends or it's boring as hell. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Is Skola's back? It seems like he might be. We'll have to wait until next week to find out. I agree, but how much of the player base is still left? I know lots of people who haven't played Destiny in months. Well, yeah, I mean, it's true. The player base for Destiny has dwindled down. But I mean, if you look at, you know, live streams like today, there's a bunch of people watching, and I'm sure it's going to be for the people who stopped playing a long time ago. If they haven't reached, you know, the new level cap, it's going to be a great incentive for them to come back and, you know, redo all that stuff that they used to like to do, like Vaults and Crota Zen and whatnot, now that it's updated with new stuff. It's a good way to kind of just come back and say, you know, bye to Destiny until we get, you know, Destiny 2. I need some special ammo. Do you got special for me? No, you don't. Yo, Mel, what's up? Are the new gear sets just like the old ones updated, or are they going... It seems, Slay Station, I like your name, by the way. It seems that it's going to be updated gear, like new one, and the ornaments for that new gear will resemble the old gear. And Wrath of the Machine is actually getting a complete, you know, new set of ornaments, you know, adding to the one that it already has. Imagine the ornaments for Necrochrasm. Oh! I cannot wait! RIP. This is what happens, chat. This is what happens, chat, when I get too excited. I blunder it up. Blunder it up. Updated Skolas. I'm sure he'll be updated for sure, man. For sure. Yo, with the disrespect. Do you know if the Vex Mythoclast... Yes, it's in fact coming back. It was confirmed on stream. I never had Necrochasm. Dude, it's my favorite gun. It's not a good gun. It's my favorite gun. Yo, Raphael, like literally just read the command. It's like you have to be loyal. You gotta earn it. You don't you know, get mod by asking for it, basically. Thank you, Bungie, for bringing Curtis in. Yo, dude, right? I'm so excited for that. And I'm so glad it's the first strike. The first strike. First strike. It's the first raid that's coming out on March 28th. I'm super hyped. The fact that Vex Mythoclast is coming back and ornamented to it, right? Is the Krotok Warlock gear. All of the gear's coming back, bro. And it's going to be ornamented as well. Pocket Infinity, there's no word on that yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was coming back. I think, and this is just me assuming, but I believe Pocket Infinity will come back through a quest line. Do you think they will still do seasonal stuff? I don't think so. Any ideas why Crota Zen will be up first? I don't know. I was actually really surprised, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be Vault of Glass for sure. That was going to be the first raid because that's the one that everybody wants, you know? Have you forgot about me? No, I have not forgotten about you, APS Squad. I see you in chat. It's right now it's hard to keep up because chat's actually moving pretty quickly on my end. How to win every time, spend the other team so they do not see the radar. That's gross. That's gross. Are we gonna have to do all that crap again to get Necrochasm? I don't think so, man. I have a feeling they're gonna change up the Necrochasm as a drop, to be honest with you. I think you need to focus since you're the relic holder, right? Is Crota going to be with Age of Triumph? Yes. Oh, he's still up. Raids with modifiers like they have in Nightfalls. I don't think that's going to be a thing, to be honest with you. Vlog is my favorite raid. Yeah, it's pretty great, right? I'm off tomorrow. When's the stream supposed to start? Tomorrow the stream is going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time standard. And I'll make sure you're a medicinal gamer. I'll make sure to remember you for tomorrow, bro. See you, man. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow in the raid. All right, sounds good, dude. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, bud. Yo, thanks for the follow, Apocalypse. Where am I? There we go. Vault of Lag is its true name, dude. You're not wrong. Yo, what's up, Misty? How's it going? More fucking exploding harpies in Vlog, though. Gotta keep you on your toes, Wundum. Yo, Parker. I'm still in the middle of a raid, my dude. Like, if you keep asking me, I probably won't. Yo, thanks, Apocalypse. Appreciate that, bud. Did you catch the stream today, Apocalypse? That stuff was great. Yo, what up, Sonic? How's it going? Yo, Dijel, remember, there's no underscore on my PSN, bro. I hope Destiny 2 has a third-person view. I don't think it'll be a thing. Okay, that's 12 p.m. for me. Cool, sounds good, man. Primo, I don't do invites like that, bro. Let's see. Don't get me wrong, I'm so very excited. I know, dude. I'm so hyped. How do you get stuff for the new VOG? Well, when it comes out on March 28th, it'll drop like the regular stuff. Yo, Hell Jump, thanks for the follow, bud. Anyone, what's the point of running old raids these days? Just farming chests or something? Just for fun, dude. Just for fun. Good times. Just for fun, dude. I'm gonna need to clear out my my vault space though. I'm not sure, dude. Random gamer, they didn't explain that, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Yo, Matt Monkey, yeah, that's what we were saying in the Planet Destiny chat. That watch the Templar cheese be pushing him off the ledge. Oh, he heard. Oh, he heard. We're so gonna get caught right now. Yeah, there it goes. I knew it. One dumb, don't do that, man. Don't say that. Oh, my lord. There's a Kappa, so it's fine. When does Age of Triumph release? It comes out on March 28th, bud. Yo, Ollie, you guys don't have to go up there. It's normal mode, remember. You guys can just straight run it through. Oh, come on, please. I'm gonna cry. Dude, I know, right? No. Don't take me. Damn it! And if you make a buck or 50, who's complaining? Oh my god. What primary did you use before I switched? I was using the Outbreak Prime. Oh my god, no, Marionette. Really? Come on, guys. Alright, we can just run it through now. We have... Thank god it's normal. I know. But even at that, it's like we're still getting caught somehow by the Gorgons. Guys, come on. Oh, there's another one. Fucking might as well. Oh, there's another one. All right, can we go? Can we go? Please, please, can we go? VOG training, I know. Jesus Christ, I swear to God. Getting ready for that record book. What heavy and special do I have? The special and the heavy are both the ones from Wrath of the Machine. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going here. I'm not on my Titan. Rip. I forgot. I wasn't on my Titan. I was gonna Fist of Havoc down. This is amazing. When is it coming out? March 28th, bud. I haven't done any raids yet, and I'm like 396 light in Destiny. What the fuck? Yeah, it's super easy to get to highlight level right now, man. Rip Warlock jumps, I know. So that was my fault, though, because I was going to take the cheesy Titan way. But, like, yeah. Hashtag Gorgon Slayers. Wondom. Alright, take it easy, Misty. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Can you hit max light without playing the raids? Absolutely. Fourth Horseman, my favorite sniper. What do you mean? Yo, let me be all bright and shiny in here. Actually, wait, no, hold up. I'll light the way, guys. Look at how shiny my dome is. Fourth Horseman has the lowest range. I think that's why he said it. I think that might have been why he said it. No, I guess he went for it. Alrighty then. I'll just wait out here. Yo, what up, Sensty? What up, Twitch users? Should I just wait here? It's the internet. Sarcasm isn't allowed. Have fun. I'm off to finish getting ready for work. Have fun if you're not doing it right. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I may or may not have died. I can't see. There we go. Thank you. Yo, look how pretty that is, guys. Rip. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Why? Please. A we YouTuber, no sarcasm, right? Dude, right? I'll watch the stream again and it's clear. Week 1, we get new Crota raid only. Week 2. Gotcha, BMG. Oh yeah, we forgot that he's a thing over there. Please. Do you have the taking gear? I do. I hope you can do the Atheon glitch. I've never done a raid, not even VOG. Well, if you're still active in Destiny, March 28th is gonna be the time for you. It's gonna be great. What do you think the Atheon challenge is? Probably, I don't know, because they said that the Atheon challenge was the hardest challenge that that they've done, so it's gonna be interesting, dude. I personally thought that it might have been, you know, no same, you know, two people could really. Wait, what? Alright. Thank God it's normal though, right? If we keep this up, we may not have time for Crota, because I gotta get off in half an hour. Alright guys, let me go in this next time. Makes sense because Atheon's easy, so I have to make it hard. Yeah. Alright, you guys build it. I'll go. It's gonna be great, man. I know, it's gonna be super good. No Toxic confirmed. The live stream, the next live stream is next week, bro. Destiny 2 versus Crash Trilogy. Oh my god. I can't wait for the Crash Trilogy. That's gonna be fun, dude. Probably Random Gamer. Probably. Don't push him back into the portal, man. When is Moments of Triumph supposed to be about? I literally just got back into Destiny. So basically, the Age of Triumph is going to be a recap of everything, you know, in the years of Destiny that we've had. So Vault of Glass and Crota's End are going to be updated to light level 390. They're going to come with new gear and ornaments as well. Along with King's Fall is going to receive that light bump. You know, there are going to be new rewards in the raids as well. So they said that Vault of Glass will get a ghost. Vault of Glass and Crota's End will get a ghost, which they didn't have before. And King's Fall and Wrath of the Machine will receive a sparrow, because, you know, they're missing a sparrow. I just want to feel invested in characters more than just Cayde, right? Do you need to pay for Age of Triumph? If you have Destiny Rise of Iron, then no. And that grenade completely just whiffs him. When's Bungie's release stream? I mean, they had their stream today, dude. It's back over there. They had their reveal stream today. It already happened, yeah. When does it come out? March 28th. Yo, who's on a... Looks like we got somebody, I think it's Ryan, maybe, or Story Machine. Good, because I haven't sorted him yet. Yo, nice. Sorting is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do. There you go. There you go, guys. Planet Destiny will have that up soon. Yo, nice. All right, so we'll do a Crucible match instead, because I only have 20 minutes left until I gotta hop off. So I don't think we'll have enough time for a Crota unless we like super cheese it. But it's gonna be a good time, guys. I cannot wait to do the new activity with you. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, we'll go to Crota. Let's do Crota, guys. Let's go give it to Crota. I'll remember to put it on hard mode this time. Let's go hand it to Crota. We'll put on this, and we'll put on this, and we'll put on that. Do I not have Telesto Asbesto here with me? I do not have Telesto Asbesto. The Age of Triumph, his book is quite big. Yeah, it's huge. 13 pages, that's amazing. That's insanely cool. Where's my G-Chain? Where is my G-Chain? There it is. Vex is getting updated. Yeah, dude. It's coming back. Necrochasm. I know, Wondum. I know. I'm so excited for my Necrochasm to come back, dude. When they announced that Crota was going to be the first raid, so happy and so excited. I wonder if Destiny 2 will have guns. King's Fall after? No, I won't have time for King's Fall, bud. We're barely going to be squeezing in Crota's End. I will be live later on tonight, though. But most likely tonight we're going to stick with Strikes and Crucible. And then tomorrow we'll get back on schedule with raids. Necrochasm like Necrogasm, dude, right? That hive in chat's too real. It's too real. Five years until I get Swordbreaker. Just finally got my first one. Oh my god, really? Well, I mean, you're going to be getting a version that you're going to be able to use wherever you want on March 28th, so that's going to be fantastic, man. Ouch. The Necrogasm. Dude, right? I hope King's Fall somehow is shortened in time with encounters and such. Maybe. They didn't really talk about King's Fall, so who knows what they're going to change with it. Oh no. Somebody didn't make it. Somebody didn't make it, guys. Let's wipe it up so we can get them in here. Or Ollie just doesn't even care about like group. He's just going for it. What's my favorite raid? Vault of Glass and Crota's End are definitely my favorite raid. Wrath of the Machine is a close second for sure. But these two are my absolute favorite for sure. I have the fonder memories with these two raids. Like, hands down. King's Fall to me is just way too mechanical, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're going to be doing King's Fall again, but for me, it relies on mechanics just a little too much. The fastest raid, on my opinion, in hard mode, probably this one. Do you think they should release the Dubious Volley? Yes, they really should. I like the King's Fall mechanics. It's just there's too much of it. You know what I mean? Like if one person messes up on the on like the last encounter, then it's pretty much a guarantee to like team wipe. You know? Yo, you guys gotta like wait for us, man, to group effort here, bro. Am I on PS4 and Xbox? I'm on PS4. This lamp is gonna explode, and we're not gonna be able to cleanse ourselves. Please. Be a team player. Team player, guys. Team player. There goes Ollie. There goes Ollie. I wish Crota was a special strike. I mean, it's a premium strike if you want to look at it that way. Should they add matchmaking to trials and raids? Not to raids, no. Yo, Ollie, bro, you gotta calm down, dude. We can't get cleansed, man. You're running this raid with 6 other people, dude, not yourself, bud. Come on. Sega Dreamcast. Brock. Imagine this part at 390. Dude, right? I mean, like, Nightfall Crota should be like a special... Oh, I mean, a raid with modifiers would be interesting. Mudcat, what's up, man? You're on a timer, that's why he's rushing it. I know, but still, like, you know, I wanna get in here as well. Like, what's with all these new channels on Planet Destiny? What do you mean new channels on Planet Destiny? We're the same people, or the same channel, more likely. There's nobody. Yeah, it's true. Nobody does goes for the chest in this area. Not anymore, at least. Yo, what's up, Donovan? How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Nothing much, but to start cleaning out my vault. Dude, I know. That vault struggle is going to be insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Spoops. Spoops. Speak in Spanish? I mean, I can, but, like... Same channel, but you guys are new. Never seen you before, dude. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm new, man. I'm the latest addition to the Planet Destiny team. My name is Nem. Rip. I've been with Planet Destiny for a little over a month now. To be fair, I haven't been around enough. No, I hear ya. Yeah, no, I'm new too. Like, I'm new to Planet Destiny. Oh no. Oh no. Why is that ogre out so quickly? I wish we could trade stuff. Dude, I know. Hopefully for the sequel they'll have a training mechanic. I missed that you speak Spanish in him. I do. I'm Hispanic. You guys have to do new Necro review. Oh, I'm sure they will. A V3 version of Necro or V4. Okay. We need somebody on right. What's happening to the vault? No, we gotta make space for vaults. There's nobody on right. Nobody on right. That's cool. I speak it too, but it's less than stellar. Gotcha. What do I bring to the Planet Destiny team? Well, most of the time I'm running a lot more PvE instances for live streaming, so I like to bring in as many viewers as I can to like Crucible matches, to strikes, Nightfalls. Definitely I'm more of a PvE oriented person, other than like TBL, because I know for a good majority of the times you have NefNTT doing the trials and whatnot, so. I need to go. Sorry. No worries, dude. It's all good. Rip Flawless Raider. I know, right? How did you die? Matt. Nice, dude. Great shot. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate. You guys have been super supportive of my streams, and I really appreciate that. It's been more than a pleasure to be able to bring viewers along to now raids and Crucible as well. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed me being a part of the Planet Destiny team. Yo, thanks, Denzer. Appreciate that, bud. Yeah, that sounds like me, Dax. That sounds exactly like me, bro. Is Age of Triumph out? No, it'll be out on March 28th. We love talking nostalgia. Yeah, I do too. I do too. And I have an idea for a Planet Destiny content for the YouTube side of things that I spoke with TBL earlier on about. So hopefully we're gonna need a third person over there. It's gonna be tricky. Yo, it's Fanes. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Come on, come at me. Come on. Come at me. Let him get closer. Alright, take it easy, APS, man. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I appreciate you. Is this Agent Early Access? No, I wish, dude. Oh my god, I wish. No, we're just running it for fun right now. Just riding on that whatchamacallit, raid hype that they released today. So it's gonna be good. Oh no! Yo, okay, there you go. Alright, cool stuff. Just riding that hype train. Yo, Steve, thanks for the host, bud. Appreciate you. Did the update come out? No, it'll come out on March 28th. Are you on Xbox One? Not yet. I'm not. I'm on PlayStation. PlayStation 4. Hopefully, I'll be joining the Xbox fam as soon as I know a little bit more about Project Scorpio to see which console I'm going to get, either an Xbox One S or a Scorpio. Yo! What's going on, Giles? Alright, we good? What's up, buddy? I read Age of Triumph. Oh, gotcha. No, it's just Age of Triumph hype, you know, because we're all up on that the hype train right now. Nintendo Switch. Did the Bungie livestream end already end? Yeah, it started at 10, it ended at 11. Yo, it's like super warm in here right now. Oh, there's Shrek and Fiona. What did they say? So basically, all of the old school raids are coming back to light level. They're getting new armor. They're getting ornaments. King's Fall, Wrath of the Machine are all getting ornamented gear. We're getting a 13-page record book. It's gonna be sick. There's a lot coming out. There's a lot of new rewards. Yo, dat chick 420. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Planet Destiny stream. My name is Nem, and it's good to have you here. Rip Shrek. I know, right? We need more vault space, right? Maybe. I think we might need some more space for sure. Doing so much vault management right now, ready for that new gear. Yo, chat, if you guys would see my vault, it's kind of disgusting. It's kind of gross. What will the light cap be? Unfortunately, there's going to be no new light cap. Which I know a lot of people are kind of upset about, but at the same time, you have to look at this this event as like a finale. You know, we got to the end. Let's enjoy all of the content that was put out there. You know, let's be able to use all of the gear that we've we collected and whatnot all over again. You know, that's the way you gotta approach this. Not as a new like batch of DLC where we'll get, you know, a light level increase, but more as a festival to celebrate the end of like Destiny 1. Please. Not to be rude, but never seen you before. What's your name? Yo, Cutlass. My name is Nem. Probably reason you've never seen me before is because I've only been with Planet Destiny for about a month or so now. Almost 2 months. Getting there. Do you think we would use raiding shards? Since when was Nem with Planet Destiny? I've been here for almost 2 months, man. Almost 2 months. Yo, she dead? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. This update is so bad, just knowing Destiny 1 is ending. I mean, you have to look at it, you know, in that sense that, you know, we've had a long time with this game, you know, and this is the culmination of that. So we gotta look at it as a celebration towards Destiny 2 and whatever, you know, new adventures that's gonna bring. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it, seeing it as that. What system? PS4. You've seen me on Twitch before? Oh yeah, nice, dude. Well, glad that you're here. Late welcome to Planet Destiny, my dude. Yo, thanks, appreciate it. It's trust me, it's been super overwhelming becoming a part, you know, of PD and joining the team. That first stream was pretty insane. I know, Corey, right? Getting a No Land Beyond here, the literal worst drop you could get at that time, and now it's like the meta. Is Age of Triumph today? No, today we are just celebrating the hype fest of the reveal stream. Is that the Genesis chain name? Yes, it is. All right, we should Yo, who's doing sword? That's gonna be interesting. Yo, who's not touching butts with the crystal? We're all here, aren't we? Oh no, there's somebody down there. Yo, Ollie, come on, bro. What's the name of the background music? It is Chill Hop Essentials 2016 Summer. When is the stream happening? The stream already happened. You'll be able to catch a highlight soon. Dude, come on, bro. Where is he? Real New Planets, yeah. I'm pretty sure Nem said that he was bad at PvP. Yeah, I'm pretty shit at PvP. No, no offense taken, Dax. Trust me, no offense. Like that, this is something that I've actively said. I'm pretty bad at PvP. That's why I don't do like trials and stuff like that. All right, come on, bro. Like, yeah, I know he is. And if he's not up here right now, like, he's gonna get the Das Boot. I remember when Crota trolled me on this raid, right? Yo, Zell's Starwing, thanks for the host. Sorry if I butchered your name. I gotta change the color of that hosting thing. You know what, man? I'm trying to finish up a stream here, dude. Please. Yes, exactly, Zicho. No, it's not out yet now. It's going to be out in March 28th. Shit, Gary. Yeah, we're just replaying raids right now. This is the last raid for the day. We're going to be doing some more raids tomorrow, though. Oof. Oh, he was after that booty. Yeah, we're going to be raiding tomorrow as well, man. Oh, no. Rip. Yeah, of course not. Oh, shit, the boomer. Right? Nam needs to make more vids on his channel. They're good. Oh, yo! Death. What are you doing in here, dude? Aren't you supposed to be in class? Aren't you supposed to be in class, dude? Death Claws in Destiny 2. Oh my god, please. The sword was too good. I know, it was too good. GG boys, right? Brock. Where's the guy? Okay, dude. I'm sorry. This you're trolling now, and no. That's neat, Diamond. Did I miss the reveal stream? Yeah, Cameron. The reveal stream was at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was about an hour long. Basically, they revealed all the raids were coming back at 390 light level with new gear, ornaments. It seems like elemental primaries are making a comeback. Is that the normal or hard? It's hard mode, but we had a troll in here, and as you know, I'm trying to finish up the raid because I'm going over my schedule, and if we don't finish it right now, I'm just gonna log off because I don't want to overstep the schedule system, and I don't want to get in trouble by that. Yo, that knight is being super ballsy. So this is the last shot. If we don't do it, I'm gonna just end the stream here until tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Death. Exactly. Guys, I just enjoyed the live stream. What have I missed? We've just been doing the raids and talking about the you know, the raids coming back from the live stream and all that stuff. So it's been good fun. We're gonna be continuing the raids tomorrow, by the way. So if you want to hang out with us, then. Yo, thanks for the host, bud. Appreciate that. Get it! Get it! Yeah! Good stuff, guys. Good job, Big Chris. Good job, dude. The live stream was great. The live stream was fantastic. That's Tupac music. It's a chill hop, bro. It's chill hop. Does PoE count as a raid? I believe it does. At least for the Flawless Raider, I believe it did. Alright. Alright, guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and end it right now. If you guys missed the stream, don't worry. Planet Destiny has got you covered. They're gonna have a recap video real soon on the YouTube side, so hang tight. I believe Hey It's DT will be coming live in about an hour and a half. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me and raiding with us. We're gonna be doing another 2 raids tomorrow. We're gonna probably we'll run Vault and Crota again, just for shits and giggles. But other than that, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your support. It's been fantastic. I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. It's going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning, PST. We're going to be doing, again, just more raids. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out. My name has been Nem, and thank you for supporting us. See ya.